His early season impact was immediate.
Now Bay at the foul line, backing down the 7'1" Teskey.
His skills, demeanor, and approach seemingly beyond his years. And yet, his college journey is only just beginning.
And his hook shot is good over Teskey, counted for the freshman.
In the spring, Saddiq Bey chose to become a Villanova Wildcat. But to look at him on the court now, it feels more like Villanova chose him.
He's just a basketball player. He doesn't complicate the game. And he's learned in practice what coaches taught him. He's just trying to apply it to the best of his ability. And at the same time, still keep in mind that he's a basketball player. And so that's how he's been able to execute so well in games, because he's always ready and he's not afraid of the moment.
A guy that brings a great presence on both ends of the floor, very skilled offensively, can shoot it, but on defense, he can really guard and rebound, and he has a type of toughness to him that this team needs, and that he brings, as most freshmen don't really have coming in. He brings that type of toughness that you don't just see out of most freshmen.
He plays with a chip on his shoulder. Every time he comes out, he plays hard, tries to play harder than everybody else. I think when he goes out on the court, it's just, he plays with confidence because of how hard he plays. He doesn't really worry about making mistakes. He just goes out and plays hard, tries to defend and rebound, make open shots. I think that's playing with confidence, is playing hard to him.
During his senior year, Saddiq took notice of a team that checked all of his boxes as a player.
To me, it was like a one heartbeat. Everybody just kind of played hard and played as hard as they possibly can every possession. And it kind of just feed off each other. Everybody just kind of knows how each and everybody plays. And looking from the outside, it just looks like it's something that you want to be a part of yourself.
And that's how a young man from Sidwell Friends School came to be standing in the early season spotlight as a freshman.
Grew up following Josh Hart because he went to the same high school as Josh Hart. His high school coach follows our program very closely and instills a lot of the same values that we do. Saddiq might not even have known he was getting them when he was in high school.
Becoming really talented, or having your own style of game and style of play, but it's certain habits that coach wants you to have, and just repetition of it every day. The players, the coaches, everyone stays on you every day to keep those same habits.
In games, when you get in those situations, if you don't have a quick ISO, go get a dribble handoff. If you think you can beat the guy, keep it. Okay. Right? Yeah. Or if you get a good, if they're not playing you, you get a good dribble handoff, then you're a good screener. Okay. Right?
I got you. That's the hard and easy part about it, that you go through it constantly. It's a constant grind, but that everybody's there to support you, and that makes it easier.
His career at Sidwell produced memorable moments as Saddiq worked to uphold the standard set by a Quaker turned Wildcat legend.
My junior year championship game, he came in our locker room, spoke to us. My senior year, he came back and talked to everybody. It was a big buzz. Like, all the students loved him. Like, oh my gosh, Josh is coming back.
It's hard to compare anybody's competitiveness to Josh's, but he's close. He's not on that level. I don't think many are. But he also has a work ethic, a commitment to detail that's a little bit better than Josh's was at that point in their career. So it's a nice combination. I think that can really make him special.
The other hidden advantage to his game? A major growth spurt during his high school career, which saw him nearly a foot taller in a short time. Guard skills in a big body.
I was playing the point guard, the two guard at 5'9" as a freshman, so God bless me with the height, a couple inches. I just felt like I had an opportunity to be more versatile.
That versatility came with a price. Bey's knees hurt a lot while he was growing from 5'9" to 6'7", and it also meant some adjustments.
At 5'9", like, the arc of my shot was a lot higher, but as I started to grow, the arc started to get a little bit flatter. I had to kind of adjust how I shoot, but other than that, it was just like a blessing. Like, I was like, I'll take the pain. I'll take the pain.
It's much easier to play the game that way than being a big guy your whole life and trying to learn guard skills. So it's a great advantage for Saddiq. He's a basketball player. 6'8", 6'9", basketball player, not a big guy.
A basketball player who has taken the fast track, but is still learning on the floor every day.
He's got a great basketball IQ. He's able to pick things up very fast. So it was important for him to learn really fast to learn the concepts, but he did a great job of it.
Seeing his development, we got him so late, so I wasn't expecting him to get it this fast, but he got it, and he's going to get better every day.